What's up, everybody? We got something different for you guys today. We'll be switching gears and covering some current events, starting with the Epic Games versus Apple trial. In case you haven't heard, everyone's favorite tech company, Apple, has just finished up a pretty big court battle with Fortnite creator Epic Games. This all started August 13th, and here's some background. If you want to make an in-app purchase, you have to do it through the App Store. You can't make it via the app itself. That's why you have to be on a computer in order to buy books for your Kindle or subscribe to Spotify Premium. Apple takes the industry standard cut of 30% for any purchase made through the App Store in return for allowing them to be on the store.
Before this point, Apple and Epic were best buddies and even worked together on some events, like Infinity Blade's premiere in 2010. Still, Epic has never really been a fan of this policy and had been in talks with Apple about waiving the 30% fee for them. Special treatment and all for other giants. Epic made $9 billion by selling little kids dances and skins in 2020 alone, so it's not like their wallet was bleeding. Now, Epic knew that Apple would remove Fortnite from the App Store if they went against the rules and allowed purchases through the Fortnite app. So they went and made an animated short mocking Apple's famous 1984 ad. This time, the 1980 Fortnite ad aimed to rally Fortnite players for their cause with hashtag Free Fortnite. They even made a hashtag Free Fortnite tournament and awarded a Tart Tycoon skin to winners. Check it out. Don't you think it looks like Tim Cook?
Marvel fans who were mobile players got the shock of their lives, us included, when we heard that Fortnite Mobile would be stuck in Season 3 on mobile forever. Now, I was able to watch part of the live stream of the trial from some brave YouTube legend whose account has since been disabled, but he's still a legend. And I got to hear Epic's lawyers actually reject Apple's offer to stay on the App Store just by reverting back until the trial started. If they had agreed, people could have still played mobile until the big lawyers and their fancy firms got their paperwork together. Shows to me how much Epic cares about the little guy or their fans.
Think about the little kid who doesn't have access to a gaming PC nor a PS4, but instead plays on his mom's iPad. He can't play until the trial and potentially even longer just because Epic is greedy as hell and wants that extra 30%. Now you're probably wondering how many players Epic lost out on because of their iOS ban. 73.1 million players. Seems huge, right? But it turns out Epic Games never really cared about their iOS player base, since console players were the real cash cow. iOS made up only 5.8% of Epic's revenue in 2020, but PS4s and Xbox Ones, on the other hand, made up 64%. Point is, this decision didn't even make a dent in Epic's wallet. I gotta say though, you don't become a billion-dollar company by caring about the little guy.
And then Google also banned Fortnite because Google is amazing at copying Apple when it comes to phone stuff. But we love you, Google. Please don't hurt our views for that little zinger. Thank you.
Now this trial moved like a sloth. After weeks of laughable idiocy like little kids calling in to plug their socials, or lawyers debating the appropriateness of the naked banana, something important actually happened. Tim Cook himself pulled up to the trial, but funny enough, his biggest problem wasn't Epic's lawyers. This judge was either racking wins in Fortnite Mobile or a pissed off Apple customer because she went full sweat on Tim Cook. Just jokes, but we weren't joking about Tim Cook getting slammed by the judge. We learned a lot of things from his testimony, but the main thing we learned was that Epic actually has a fighting chance.
Also, I do find it funny that Epic Games is the one to attack Apple over this issue, especially since they aren't as different as they claim. Let me tell you about a little thing Epic Games created called the Unreal Engine Marketplace. The Unreal Engine Marketplace is a store where you can buy things for 3D projects. And guess what Epic used to charge just 3 years ago? Drumroll please, 30%. Originally, I thought this trial was a complete waste of time since the App Store is actually very well designed. That, coupled with the fact that I really like mobile, made me want Epic Games to just drop this suit and go back to how it used to be. Right now, the biggest concern I have is how Epic will react if Apple wins the trial. Will Epic Games take their loss like a champ and come back with the reverted price? Or will they try to keep fighting and ignore millions of mobile players around the world just to keep stuffing their pockets?
If Epic wins, on the other hand, it might be even crazier. The Apple Store will turn into every other unregulated store out there. It'll be a digital jungle, and users will have to be a lot more careful when making purchases. The verdict is set to come out sometime in the following weeks, although some have predicted an August date. Either way, we'll be here to let you know when the verdict comes out. That's all for now. Until next time, see ya.